and trust. The 12 a.m. intentions when he calling you. You know that you deserve the stars and moon. I know I need to put me first. Looking in the mirror now, I know my worth. Yeah. And you was right, he had my heart, but he didn't deserve. Right, he had my heart, but he didn't deserve. Yeah. So we niggas got the nerve.
Hey Chi-Town, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, and I'm dope, funny, and goofy. And you guys just never know who I'll be interviewing next, because I love people and I love giving back. So join me on this magical journey from hidden underground talents to legendary film directors across the world. Or watch me get hyped off solo music reviews, from cool tracks to hip-hop beats, because we now streaming on Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. It's Miss Hip Hop, and we live, baby. Time to represent Chicago's #1 podcast, Speak Your Mind. Hey Chicago, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka Miss Hip Hop. And today, y'all, we have a raw guest up in the house today. Not only is she one of Chicago's very own, but she's a songwriter, a singer, and a rapper. Talk about a triple threat, okay? So without further ado, bringing my homie all the way from the Chicago Windy City area, yes, up to the mic, my girl, Allegra Dayo. What's up, girl?
Hey, Pooh.
Hey,
so
boo.
I'm so excited to be here. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. And I'm happy you here too. I was very excited for this interview.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. Man, I've been loving kind of, connecting with my people, my media people through the pandemic. I've been doing so many virtual interviews and it's been really fun. So.
Yeah, definitely. This one gonna be lit too. Okay. So Allegra, here on Speak Your Mind, we do a traditional icebreaker question for the artist. So let's hop to it.
Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn, gang.
Hey!
Period. So I am a Capricorn sun, and my moon is in Aquarius. Like I know, like pretty much all of my birth chart. But yeah, those are my main two signs: my sun and my moon sign, Capricorn and Aquarius. So, I got a little hard work ethic mixed with that playful, fun, creative energy of that Aquarius, honey.
Yes, you do.
Good little mix.
Yes, definitely. And I love it too. I had to ask you what your zodiac sign was because you big, you all over the place. Big personality, beautiful spirit. And I'm attracted to it. I love Capricorns.
Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. Capricorns are so fun.
Aren't they? Okay, so look. Why don't you reintroduce yourself to everybody out there? Tell them what side of the town you repping, and tell them who the real Allegra Dayo is.
Okay, so let me scooch up a little bit, so you guys can make sure you see me and everything.
Yes.
But my name's Allegra Dayo. That's my real government name, not just my stage name. My mama really named me that.
Wow.
I'm from the south side of Chicago.
South side?
Period. Born and raised. And then when I got older and it was time for me, to move on my own, I was over east for a little bit. And now your girl just leveled up one more time. And I moved from over east into a way better neighborhood. Child, yes. And the next step is the Hollywood Hills. So
yes.
But Chicago will always be home. Like, I don't want to be one of those artists where, you make it big and then you just got to live somewhere else. Like, I still want to have property here in Chicago. I still want to, have somewhere I can always duck off to. Even when I do, travel to other places and things like that for work. But, man, yeah.
That's dope, because I know a lot of artists, when they get, I guess bougie, you know what I'm saying? They like,
Hmm.
forget Chicago. I'm gonna move to London somewhere, and that's all cool and dandy. But don't forget, you know what I'm saying, where you came from. You know?
Exactly, like London is cool, darling, but don't forget your roots. Like it's really important to not forget your roots and to still water the community that you came from. Like don't be that artist that gets big and you forget about the community that damn near put you on, or the motherfuckers that was buying your mixtapes and things like that. Like even if you do get big, it's always imperative as an artist that you go back and you still water your community. Be that doing things for the people, be that holding a food drive, be that buying up some properties there, you know what I'm saying, giving young black businesses an opportunity to do some things. Just water your community artists, okay?
That's
Don't
right.
just get up out the jam and dip out.
Exactly, exactly. And with that being said, you know, talking about water in the community and stuff, tell me about the young Allegra Dayo. I mean, were you always this big personality, like even as a little girl?
Like I think my mom and them, I probably got on their nerves. I probably got on their nerves to death because every day was a play for me or a performance or just something. I was like a dramatic drama queen. So like things just weren't simple. Walking around the house had to be a twirl. It had to be a spin, or you know what
Yes.
I mean? Like I couldn't just talk things. I had to sing them or I had to rap them. Like I don't know why I was always this, you know what I'm saying? Just entertainment personality,
Hmm.
but I've literally been like entertaining friends and family since such a young age. It just brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? To see people enjoying themselves, watch me entertain them. So I've just always had that little bug in me. And shit, young Dayo, she was always in plays, always in some type of dance class, be it ballet or African dance at the Beverly Arts Center.
That's
I was
dope.
always into instruments.
Mm.
I think I started taking violin lessons in like fifth grade.
Wow.
So early on, like my mom and grandma both kind of like saw that I had some creativity, saw that I had some talent, and they did their job to kind of cultivate it and make sure I was in extracurricular activities that fed my creative spirit. You know what I mean? And it was able to allow me to develop into the artist that I am today.
That's a beautiful story. Kudos to your grandmother and your mother for nurturing your creativity. That's such a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Thank you. Yes, because they could have just told me, girl, go sit your ass down somewhere.
Exactly.
Like they really could have, but they really, you know what I'm saying, believed in what I had going on and knew I had something. You know what I mean? So they definitely watered me. I
Definitely.
appreciate that for sure.
Where did you get your writing skills from? Because I know you write poetry. You know what I'm saying? Because you write songs. So where did you get those writing skills from?
And it's so funny that we're talking about this because literally the other day, my mom, she was moving some things. So she came over by my house and brought me a box of like some of my old stuff. And
Oh.
in it was a poem book from when I had to be like 11, 12 years old. And I'm reading through these poems like, well, goddamn, little Langston Hughes, do your
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness, I didn't know that my mind was so deep at such
Yes.
an early age.
Hmm.
So I just think that I know for sure I started off writing poetry very early, just things that had shit to do with what I was going through. If I had a school crush or if people were getting on my nerves, I had poetry about that. I even got a poem about one of my friends. His little brothers had got shot at the time at our school, and I wrote a poem about gun violence. I'm actually gonna
Wow.
probably publish that one on my page
Yes.
because it still rings so very true that the youth are still having to deal with being subjected to violence, getting killed, things like that. So I definitely want to put this poem out like, damn, look what 12-year-old me was talking about. And now 20 something year old me, we're still having the same conversations. So something needs to fucking be done. But
Definitely.
yeah, just finding my voice through poetry and just being in the choir, other creative things, and just not being scared to express myself on paper, how I felt or the things that I was going through growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like school stuff, whatever. And then I really how it translated into music one day. I was in sixth grade. It was a lunch battle against this guy named Maurice Onanyemi. I
Oh,
still remember that
God.
nigga name. Oh my goodness, and Donovan Dixon.
Oh!
And what happened was I don't know how we just started doing like a little freestyle lunch battle. And I just jumped in there, you know what I'm saying? Because I always, like I said, doing poetry, know how to put rhymes together.
That's right.
So it was a cappella. We didn't have no beat. So I just jumped in there, said my one, two, and like everybody went crazy, like, damn, she the queen. She won. She
Yeah.
won. So like every day after that, lunch was that freestyle battles. And that inclined me to go home like, okay, if I'm going to be battling these people, I need to make sure I got my shit stepped up. So I would go home and I would be watching Smack DVDs with Remy Ma and
Damn.
all the, you know what I'm saying, battle rappers coming up. And I would literally just practice, write at home, or you know what I'm saying, do things like that. I wasn't recording yet, but I was most definitely perfecting my skills. And then I think I just turned 15 when I met Novocaine. He's a producer. He's from Richmond Park out here, but he's moved to Atlanta. He's doing his thing out there, and he kind of discovered me just freestyling at this local video shoot. Me and my friend just popped up there, and you know, somebody was like something about rapping. I'm like, well, I rap. Shit. Hey, what's up? And they okay, spit something. So I spit something, and then from there, we formulated a bond. And I was at his studio literally every weekend. My mom would drop me off until we were done with our first mixtape that actually got recognition from DJ V Dub and DJ Ferris. And they actually
Wow.
hosted my first. Yes, they actually hosted my first mixtape, and because V Dub found me on MySpace. He reached out like, what the fuck? Who is this putting out these Lil Wayne freestyle covers and eating these bitches up? So he reached out
Damn.
on MySpace and end up, yeah, hosting my party and hosting my tape with DJ Ferris. And it just was up from there. Like I've had such a roller coaster in this industry, but I've never, you know what I'm saying, lost sight of the vision. Like nothing was ever more important than the goal that I always had for myself, which was to be the next Erica Badu, the next Beyonce, the next Tiana. You feel me? So I just kept it going. You feel me? Even though some years were slow, some years were really fast, and things were heating up. Like, but I just kept my energy consistent. You know what I mean? Even when people didn't see the work being put in, your girl was putting in work.
Yes. Yes, Allegra. Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, speak all that stuff you just said right now. I got a whole bunch of questions, but where do you see
Yes.
energy in your career right now, and especially during this pandemic that we're in, and then like following next year, 2021? Where do you see yourself?
Oh yeah, 2021 Dayo is going on tour. It's the Dayo tour,
Woo!
baby. So it's just been the pandemic has really just been confirmation and God allowing me to have this time to focus solely on the purpose, which is being in alignment with what the fuck I'm doing. It's not me working at XYZ job. It's
Come
literally
on,
me
man.
being able to be in here recording my music, still being able to, you know what I'm saying, fend for myself. Thank the Lord Jesus. And all
Yes.
these are things that I pray for, being able to sustain my career, being able to, you know what I'm saying, live and you know what I'm saying, not be on the damn corner with a sign, we'll rap for food.
Okay.
So pandemic has really just I know it has fucked up a lot of people's situations, but I feel like all situations are what you make it and what you think it. And I didn't think when I first got news of pandemic, oh shit, I'm gonna be out of job, oh shit, the world's over. I didn't think any of that. I literally thought I am gonna use this time to do what I need to do. And I thought positive thoughts only surrounding this pandemic situation, and positive outcomes have came because of that. So it's really our mindset too. Like certain times we go in situations and we have a negative mindset about
Yeah.
it, but that's not the T sis. Like you gotta come in the motherfucking gate with that optimism, with that positivity. Cause it's like, what the fuck? You either it's gonna happen or it's not, but you rather go in there with that 100% positive attitude, like the shit's already done for you. You already
That's
walking
true.
in damn excellent.
That's true.
So yeah, pandemic has been like I've got so much done. Like I've started the groundwork for my business, Wooside Dale LLC, which is gonna be a brand centered around holistic
Wow.
self-care, like
Wow.
custom sages,
Okay.
crystals, yes, yoga
Yes.
mat, bucket hats,
Yes.
things like
Yes.
that. And a custom incense. See, I piggybacked off my mama Badu with this one.
Yeah.
And that's my mama. I feel like I could do that. I am Baby Badu, honey.
True.
Your girl got a line of incense coming out. The Wusa Dayo brand incense and sage. They smell
For
amazing.
real?
So yes, I cannot wait. I'm definitely gonna hook you up with a good ass package.
Hell
Yes,
yeah. I'm
you
gonna
finna get it all. You finna get the whole package or whatever. So you can, you know what I'm
be.
saying? Get your self care on one day. Light your sage, light your incense, get the vibes and the feng shui right. You know.
Look at you.
So yes, I'm super excited about that. But yeah, other than creating my business during the pandemic, which I've seen a lot of people do. Shout out to y'all, like my young black people been knocking it out the park. And it just makes me happy and excited because I really feel like this is a period of black renaissance, black excellence. So I'm just
Yes.
happy. I'm happy to see everybody moving and shaking. And if you ain't out there moving and shaking yet, it's okay. It's never too late to start. Everybody's journey is divinely timed. Just start to do your shit, you know? So
Exactly.
hell yeah.
So, like, I'm really, like I said earlier, I was very excited to bring you on the show, Allegra, because you have an entire whole vibe to you. You really do.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so much.
I just like, I gotta talk to her. I have to. And then you guys, she dropped her new EP on Friday the 13th at midnight, honey. It's called Different Vibes. And Allegra, please tell us the journey of the creation it took to make this EP.
Oh my goodness. So it's crazy how I was working on different vibes because I had just dropped a mixtape, like a homage mixtape to Drake, last October. And right after that, at the same studio I recorded that at, I started to work on other singles because I had a whole different EP in mind, which is that shit's done too. So like Dayo, the
Okay.
process is getting ready to roll out. So I was actually working on something else. And then one day at the studio, a producer was there by the name of Demarcus, Smooth Productions. Shout out to Smooth Productions. And my engineer was just like, Dayo, why are you on YouTube? Demarcus make beats, get you a beat from him, cook up, see what y'all can come up with. So I'm like, okay, I'm down with that. Show me what you got. So Demarcus started pinning through beats, like flipping through beats. And if I hear something, my creative process in the studio, I'll start harmonizing, or I'll start humming a melody, or I'll just start freestyling a couple bars, or if I can feel like that I got something cooking. Hold on, it's really ghetto. Let me not be ghetto, but someone's at the door.
Yeah, she
Okay,
gonna be
look,
right
that's
back.
another thing. It's hey, that's another thing. It's always ghetto and Dayo land, but
I
that's
love
why I
you.
love my supporters because they ratchet right with me. You
I
feel
love you.
me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, but yeah, so like we were in the studio, he flipping through the beats. I'm saying, okay, blah blah blah. So we get to this one,
Mm-hmm.
the different vibes beat, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, mm, 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 mm.
Hey, mommy.
So I started with like a melody, and then I was already during that time period. It was a lot of emotions going on within me, like a lot of empowerment. Like I had just kind of ended one relationship, and you know what I'm saying, was finding my power again.
Mm-hmm.
So a bitch was just full of so much energy and creativity, and I
I
had
love
so
it.
much to say. I had
Mm.
so much to say. So her different vibes beat came up with that whole it's a different type of vibe. Yeah, yeah. And I'm just thinking like how people always tell me like, man, Dale, your vibe is just different. Like
It
how you just said,
is.
like your vibe is just different. Like you rock to a different drum than,
You
than a lot
do.
of these bitches.
You do.
And I wanted a song that embodied that and embraced that. And it talks about how I'm such a different vibe and what makes me different and how I'm gonna stimulate your mind before I even get into your body parts, okay? Like different shit
Okay.
like that. And so we came up with that song first, which was the title track of the EP,
Mm-hmm.
and we just continued to cook from then. Like
Mm-hmm.
we were even creating as pandemic had hit us. So like we instead of the studio, we were in the living room recording like the rest of the tape.
That's
And
cool.
then Demarcus he mixed it at the big studio, but majority of this was recorded at home. Just us organically flipping through beats, and then me just putting my feelings and
Right.
expressions, you know what I'm saying, on the paper or freestyling. Like I know psychedelic mind, I freestyle like 80% of that. Like,
Damn.
it's songs on there that were like not even penned. Like, we just in the moment get on the mic, freestyle it, or you know what I mean.
Mm.
So different vibes is like a really great project for me. I love how Demarcus worked, and he really believed in me. Like, Demarcus, this nigga, a lot of people from Chicago know me because I've been on the scene for a very long while since I was a shorty. Like I said, V Dub damn near found me on MySpace when I was 15. So it's like
Damn.
I've been doing this for a minute. And um, damn, what was I gonna say? Oh, Demarcus, he's from Florida. He's not even from Chicago. So
Wow.
like he didn't have to believe in me, but from what he just saw that day at the studio, that hour or so that we were in there together, he was sold. Like,
Yeah.
and I just feel like that's what I have to do as an artist. Sometimes I just have to put myself in the place because I'm such a hidden gem to a lot of people. Like, I'll get in the studio and people hear me for the first time, like, well, damn, where the fuck you been at? And I'll be like,
Yeah.
shit, I've been here, nigga. I've been out south, or shit, I've been over east chilling. Like, check me out. So, like, that's really my goal now with this next project is to really put myself out there more. Cause I know y'all think that I'm this big ass personality, but 9 times out of 10, I be a hermit crab as well. Like that cold Capricorn side of me that just wants to go scowl in the corner.
Yeah.
Like
Cute.
that be me sometimes. I just need my wine to myself or something like that. But I'm really gonna step into my Aquarius moon bag and really get the fuck out here and be more willing to share my energy if that makes sense. Because sometimes I
Yeah.
be stingy with my energy too. Like
And that's
everybody don't
okay.
deserve it.
Yeah, they all
But
gotta do that sometimes.
now, shit, your girl, we gotta get this shit to the top now. So I need to go ahead and stop being a hermit, pop my ass out, and it's gonna be good to go. Like, cause we have successful artists that consider themselves hermit crabs, like Summer Walker. She considers
Mm-hmm.
herself not to be that social. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And the bitch is on #1 Billboard with her album and shit like that. So
Yep.
I feel like it's ways around it. Artists, we just gotta get creative. But that's the point of being a creative. You kind of have those ideas to be able to balance your regular life with your celebrity life, and still, you know what I'm saying, have a normal type of living.
Exactly. And with that being said, the creativity of that whole album, Different Vibes.
Hmm.
Now, the single you released, 12 a.m. Intentions, that
Hmm.
right there, that the video, everything from the video to the message in the song, it now makes sense. If you were going through a breakup, I know you can hear me. If you were going through a breakup then, and then you came back and poured all that energy out and that brightness, it came right out there. That song was #1 to lead to the next songs on the album. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I want to get into
Hmm.
more of that. Tell me, first of all, tell me how the video shoot was. Did you have control, full creativity control over that?
Oh my God! Well, I directed, styled, creative storyline, all that in the video. Like, oh my goodness, I don't want to give myself all the credit because I did have a team of people helping me. But when it comes to directing and the video treatments, I come up with all that myself. And then this particular time, I flew in my friend from college, Indigo. I flew her in. She went to school to be a stylist, and she's doing her stylist thing in LA. So I got friend to come out here and help me do the pieces because usually I'm always the one styling myself. I'm like, this time, fuck that shit. We're gonna get some hands on deck. And sometimes it's so hard as a Capricorn, and so hard as just like the type of person I am in general outside of my sign. Like, we love to be in control, like
Yeah,
we love to
yeah.
have that creative control. So sometimes relinquishing it, it's like, because I be so scared, like, damn, are you gonna do it exactly how I'm envisioning it in my head? So sometimes it is hard for me to relinquish a little bit of creative control, but doing it with this video and having somebody help me with style, you know what I'm saying? Having an amazing film person, Demarcus, to be able to shoot and edit this shit for me. Like, it really helps. And then I had my behind the scenes, I had my photographer Shanti there. I had my vlogger SPZ there. So like little team members doing, everybody playing their role so that we can
Mm-hmm.
get this final product, this final production, and be able to bring this content to you guys. And me and my team, we bumped heads the night before. I will tell you,
Uh,
Dayo was cussing everybody out.
Damn.
And we actually shot it, and we actually put a lot of that stuff in Dayo Land, the vlog episode 1, which is on my YouTube channel, shot by SPZ. And girl, it just was a lot because when you are an independent artist, and I said this shit in the thing, when you are an independent artist and all this is coming at your own pocket, you are the one going to the store, to the beauty supply, going to get the hair, laying out the makeup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making sure. Oh, and my stylist, I didn't even mention, like, the stylist, when I had booked her to come out here, oh, she missed a flight, girl. So she literally showed up to the shoot the day of, straight from the airport with all her pieces and everything that I needed to put on, accessory wise and stuff like that. So it was really hectic. And I did all this video during the Mercury retrograde, which if you are an astrology person, Mercury retrograde, it be coming, and this what it do, like how this glass is
chaos.
It'll come and spin
yeah
it up.
Yep.
So I feel like it was a lot of miscommunication with me and my friends going on the night before. But the video turned out amazing. Like, Midnight Film Studios accommodated me so well. My big sis Kiana came through and showed up and showed out. Like, just so many people that day had my back, and I was so appreciative. Like, that's why I try to brag on myself, because I do want to be that director of the year one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let motherfuckers know that it is me creating these visuals now.
Damn right.
Setting up all the scenes in the set. And I think a lot of that comes from me having an early background in theater too. Being in theater as a shorty, like, that stuff just comes to me. But yeah, this video was amazing. Like, DeMarcus did his thing.
It was.
And I just feel like this actually wasn't the first video that was supposed to come out. We were supposed to do Different Vibes first, the single off the EP. But that video entailed so much and so many different artists from the city that I wanted to be a part of it. And I'm like, I can't rush this. I need it to be, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
Solid.
I get you.
So, because it's a lot of my R&B artists, that, you know what I'm saying? My girls that I want in this with me. So, like, it'll be like a big ass, damn, like, the Chicago girls came together on this one. So,
definitely.
And then the guys too. Like, I definitely gonna have some of my guys up in there that do music as well. So we were like, we're going to put this one on pause because 12 AM Intentions is more feasible to do this one right now. We need to do something because the EP is getting ready to drop. We need a video out.
Yes.
So we end up doing that one. And I'm just like, yeah, we can do this one, because I instantly start coming up with a treatment.
Good.
Send it to the Marcus. Got my girl Indigo on board with style, and we start messaging back and forth pieces and looks, and then it just bloomed from there. I was able to shoot it at a film studio here in Chicago that was really dope. And like, I loved every experience of it. I feel like it was hard because we did do like 3 different looks. I played 3 different characters in the video. I played the friend,
the other friend,
girl, and the psycho friend.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. Like, Madame Wusa, my favorite character. Like, I can't wait to bust Wusa out again. She has to come out and play for a show.
Come on, man. Let's do it.
I love Madame Wusa.
Me too.
So, thank you. So yeah, like, playing different characters, switching makeup and switching wigs and hair. We only booked the space for 3 hours.
Dang!
I had to change looks, do this, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said thank God I had Indigo on deck with style, and my friends were there, Sabrina.
You did good.
And they were helping me in between time, you know what I mean? Like, showing me stuff like, here, okay, put this on. Like, and it just made things go smoother. But yeah, we literally had 3 hours to film all those scenes, do all those different looks. And I commend myself and my team with that one, because you got these celebrities, they'll spend 14 hours on a shoot, and they got 100 hands on deck.
Yep.
So what's sweetie? If Dayo could get it done in 3 hours, okay, and with a limited budget, imagine what's gonna go on when we're able to lock in for a full day and lock in with those big budgets, those 50K, 60K, you feel me? Go do what the fuck you want with your creativity.
Yes.
I'm gonna have aliens and all type of shit in my videos.
You said aliens. You a
okay,
fool.
Lions, tigers, bears. Okay.
Okay.
What's that budget get up there?
You silly. Let me ask you this: what's your next single gonna be off the album? Is it going to be different vibes? I think it should be. You
That's
know.
what it should be, and I think it's gonna be different vibes too. It's two. We got two singles and two visuals that I do want to drop off the EP.
Okay.
And the first one, I do want to do the different vibes because, like I said, I already got the treatment ready for that. I already
Cool.
got the cast that I want to be in it. Some
Good.
people like I'll name them out: Sansa, my girl Dej Monet, just some bomb ass ladies. My homies Lo and Monty supposed to be in it too. They're like amazing personalities on YouTube. I love them. Some of the sweetest people
Cool.
that you're ever gonna see on YouTube. And they're supposed to be in it, but these heifers done moved down to the A, so I'm gonna either have to get them to come out here, or shit, we might just go to the A and shoot the video. Um,
Damn.
so I'm looking forward to that. But the song I'm looking forward to pushing, mark my words, we stamping it here, we claiming it here. Psychedelic
Let's.
Mind.
Oh, okay.
When
Okay.
I tell you, I see that being my festival song. Somebody even told me today, like, girl, you putting me in the vein of Rico, Nasty, and Doja
Yeah.
Cat with that one. And I'm like, I love both them bitches. So that was like a compliment. Like, I've been
Dope.
listening to Doja since her mixtape days. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
that was a really dope comparison to me. Um, and I'm just like, hell yeah, I could see that being a festival song. I could see that having a really crazy, funky video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really one of my diverse records on there. And I definitely want to push that one because I know it's going to be super fun. I probably can do some super fun looks for the video, get my rock star on.
I
You
was just
feel
about
me?
thinking that colorful hair.
Y'all might, yes, colorful hair. Y'all might have to see Dayo debut her electric guitar in
Come
that one.
on with
And
it,
I'm waiting to bring it out. Like, oh my God, like
girl.
the girl is it. Okay, I'll be humble, but the girl is it.
Yeah, you
Okay, and I'm
are.
just excited. I'm just really excited to share myself with the world. It's like a restart for me, kind of in a way, like with
It
this new
is.
project, because it's so different than anything else that I've ever done, and it's really opening people up to the R&B side of me, the soulful side of me, that just put your blunt on and smoke. You know what I'm saying? And outside of it just being vibes, I kind of take after my favorite artist of all time, Erica Badu, and I
Yes.
put little gems and keys up in there for y'all. So when you go listen back 10 years from now, you could be like, damn, Dayo was really saying some shit. This shit is resonating with me now
Yes.
than even more than before when I first listened to it. Just like Badu music does for me. Like when I was listening to it as a kid in the car with mom, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sounds good. I knew it was something about it I liked. But listening to her music as an adult, I'm able to soak in those messages and really let them feed my spirit and help and let that shit help me along my own personal journey as a, you know what I'm saying, a growing, blossoming young woman. So
Exactly.
I want young women, young men, whoever to go back and listen to my music. Like I want Gen Z or whatever to be like, okay, Dayo told us, girl, you might really love his kisses, but love yourself more. That's a way better feeling. Like
Yeah.
they can go back and listen to self love
That
songs
12
like
a.m.
12 a.m.
intentions, baby. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm
Or
saying?
if they exactly if they feel like they ready to get on that psychedelic time and see what that journey is like, they can go see what the hype was about the shroomies back in 2020 and
Yep.
all this good stuff. Like I feel like this was definitely a good EP to add to my time capsule. And then what song is that? In a haze. It starts off saying, "Welcome to Dale Airlines. I'm glad Corona didn't scare you half to death. Thank you for being here with me, even though we in the pandemic." So I feel like this is really a time capsule piece because it's speaking on things that are going on right now, and people will be able to have this as a little chunk of history. Like, okay, we can listen to this and we can know what the fuck was going on in 2020 based off some of the songs that she gave us. You feel me?
I feel like you're manifesting right now. I feel it. And manifesting a lot of things that you're saying is on point. That I just feel like this is it. You are
Woo!
moving and booming. Like I don't know what to say. When
Thank
people
you.
see you, they know they're looking at something. Like who is that? You know, like why I don't know her? Hold on. You know,
Exactly.
make you want
Exactly.
to
Like I said,
follow.
hidden gem. Like I said, hidden gem, baby. And so I'm just excited because I'm not one of these people that oh, I'm trying to get fans or I'm trying to get clout because I want to sell you something or I want to suck up you guys' money with selling you merch and all this shit. No, like I really want to bless your life. How these artists before me have blessed mine. Like when I tell you, Janae has kept me off the floor many a nights at college.
No.
Like Badu has kept me going
Wow.
many a day. Beyonce has inspired me many a way. So it's just like I want to use the gift God gave me to be that inspiration for the next young lady or for the next young man. Like, and all my music is not always gonna be, you know what I'm saying, roses and butterflies, because your girl started off as a hardcore battle rapper. So I want to get back to those bars too. I want to get back because look, Megan, I love you, baby, with your fan stuff.
Yeah.
But Dayo is coming, baby. Like
Okay.
the bar, like the girls are giving me bars. Like that's what I really like to see in 2020. The females are really bringing it, and I just want to let them know I'm gonna be cool with everybody when I get up there. But don't underestimate Dayo now. Don't let this cute face fool you. I'm coming
Okay.
with all heat and all bars, baby. And I'm looking so forward to just collaborating with so many different female artists. So many different artists in general. Like I'm just excited.
What female artists would you want to collaborate with today? Both underground and mainstream.
So hold on. Light. Oh, can I get that lighter? My friend's gonna irritate. She's gonna be irritated at me. Okay. Oh, speaking of, this is actually the CEO over here of the Honey Gold Lashes, which I have one right now.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you, Mecca. Yes, Mecca
Beautiful.
just passed me the lighter, and we just launched our collaboration actually 2, 3 days ago. This is actually the Dayo Lash from her fantasy
It's
collection.
beautiful. Look at
And
that.
we also have a lash called Different Vibes. So all
Oh,
that info will be, I'll make sure I promote that, you know what I'm saying, on my Instagram and stuff like that. So when people watch this interview, you guys will be able to come to the page and come get you some honey gold lashes, okay? The fantasy
okay.
collection featuring Dayo and Different Vibe,
Let's
okay?
get it. Let's get it.
Yes.
I
So
love
like,
it.
yeah, I've been excited for that too. Like, it's been really fun being an ambassador and working with, you know what I'm saying, different people because I can just imagine when Rihanna calls me like, "Girl, here goes some bras. Come put this Fenty on." I'm just gonna be like,
Okay.
"Okay,
Look at
like
you.
yes,
Yes, I
hell
love it.
yeah." So I love it too because my babies they keep me on point. Like my CEO, she keeps me on point. She spoils me with products, and it's just like I feel like a bitch has been really groomed that when they do call me to, and it's really that time to go in the industry, I can just walk in easily. Like it won't need to be all this artist development or this media training because your girl done been there, done that. We're there, honey. Your girl is
Yes.
fully packaged and ready to go. So it's
Yes.
just like I know how to act. I know how to carry myself. I know how to represent someone's brand. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes, you
be
do.
a good ass brand ambassador.
Yes.
So it's just I'm ready. Like I'm ready. And this interview is like just getting me super excited because like you said, you feel like I'm manifesting. And I feel like literally from the EP, from the videos, I manifested all that stuff in the beginning of the pandemic. Like, Lord, I don't know where I'm gonna get the resources from, but I know I need to drop a project. Like I know I gotta keep going, I gotta be consistent. And things were just able to fall in place by my spoken word manifestations or just me thinking it or me writing down in my journal the goals that I wanted to accomplish and just praying over them and just letting it go, giving it to God, giving it to the universe, whoever you want to give it to, just let it go in the air and just allow good things to happen and comes to you. As long as you are walking in your purpose and in your alignment, it's gonna happen. Like I can't stress this enough. It's no magic potion or no magic formula. Like
Nothing.
you really just have to believe. Like that's the magic. It's in your own belief in yourself. Because I see a
Exactly.
lot of people give up, they quit because their belief in themselves is tied to belief of others or how other people view them or
It
how
is.
other people are rooting for them outside. I
Yeah.
don't give a goddamn if I see one person listening to my shit. Like I know that this is a gift that I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna just keep going, keep going, keep doing it until more people tap in. Like that's all you really can do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right about that. A lot of people. I remember one guest I had on the show. They said people are afraid of their own success. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, yes,
People
and
are
they
afraid.
don't hear you. That's
They
a deep.
don't.
That's really deep
Ain't it?
because I know Hood Healer. Shout out to Imani, the Hood Healer, one of my favorite spiritual influencers on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
She actually said sometimes we can block our own blessings because we don't feel worthy enough of them. We don't feel we deserve the success, or we don't feel we deserve the opportunity. So we'll subconsciously sabotage ourselves, which I've probably done that numerous of fucking times, trying to make sure, telling myself, oh, this ain't perfect enough, or oh, these people out here doing it on this level, like comparing myself to other levels. Like, gee, just do what you can do on your level. God gonna handle the rest. Don't even, you know what I'm saying, trick yourself up or feel like you don't deserve to be where you're at. Because each and every one of us deserves the desires of our heart, and we deserve to be where we want to be. Period.
Very true. Very true. That's good advice to artists out there, entrepreneurs, and people just
Yes.
doing it big for themselves, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but you didn't answer the question. Oh, I said,
Oh,
what,
was it, boo?
what art, what artists would you want to
Hey,
collaborate with? Like,
Lord Jesus, I got all the way off the question. Forgive me, but I would definitely want to work. As far as like people from here, I've
mhm.
already done like a couple collaborations, but I'm waiting on friend Key. Where you at? I'm waiting on friend because I really feel like me and Key, like we've been in the studio like so many times before. But I feel like the record that we gonna end up coming up with is gonna be so organic and so
Yeah.
dope the next time that we link and do a jam session. So I definitely want to get a record with my bitch Queen Key. I definitely need some shit with my homie Sansa. Bet all my girls in Chicago. Like if
Hell
you one of
yeah.
my bitches in Chicago, I need something with you. Period. That's just that on that. You feel
You
me?
heard
Like
it?
I got a record already with Shauna. Shauna, when you gonna drop that, mama?
That's dope. That's fucking
Oh
dope.
hell yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
like as
I'm proud of
far as
you.
outside of my city, Meg, just for one, I know I would be able to hold my own bars on a verse with Meg. You feel me? Because she going crazy.
Yeah,
You
she.
can't come, you can't come get on those songs with Meg and you're not coming with it too. So
That's
I
true.
just feel like I know I'm coming with it too. So I would love to get on a song with Meg. I would love, 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 love to do some shit with Rico Nasty. Oh my God.
Girl.
Like, girl, we could get our motherfucking pop star, rock star. We could get that going. Like, because we
Yes.
kind of got like a similar
Y'all do.
tone almost when it comes to like that, yeah, that deep rasp. And I think us would sound really good on the track together. Of course, Doja Cat, honey. Just people that's like super in their creative bags, like thinking outside the box, like Janae Aiko.
Yep.
Lord, don't let me get a collaboration with Tiana Taylor. Like I'm
Ooh.
just a video for that, like Melanin Magic.
That's gonna be dope.
What? Oh my Lord Jesus! Iman gonna have
God.
to be on deck for that. He gonna have to be on set because Iman, he gonna have to get me because I might be bad as hell. Get on the
You
damn set with
silly.
Tiana Taylor. Oh my Jesus! But other than that, pretty much I'm trying to see what males I want to work with. Even though females, I feel like the future is female with this music
It
shit, and like
is.
slowly but surely we're taking over, guys.
Yep.
Sorry, but I definitely want to do some shit with my boy G Herbo.
Wow.
I could see myself doing something with her, and I could see myself doing something with Drake.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That's
Yeah.
like that's like my male inspiration. Like outside of like my Badu's and my Beyonce's,
Hmm.
Drake is dad. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
pay homage to that man so many times. OVO should be knocking at my door right down now. But I really want to do something with Drake. Um, before the damn shade, I mean, before the whole situation happened, Tory Lanez was really high on my
Me
collaboration list.
too.
Not to say that oh fuck Tory, I'm not gonna be
Right.
that
Right.
bitch because first of all, I don't know neither one of him or Megan
Me
personally.
either.
I was not there for the story,
Me
and
either.
I just feel like um if I can still support Kriana, I'm talking about Kriana,
You said.
Chris Brown, and Rihanna.
She said Rihanna, y'all, like Chris
If
Brown and Rihanna.
if I can still support them
Hmm.
respectively individually, like I feel like I can still, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
I ain't gonna just throw Tory under the bus until I
Exactly.
figure out what the fuck happened. Now, mind you, he did some real fuck nigga shit, and it comes to light, and it wasn't just no domestic relationship situation. Cause I look at it different. Like
Mhm.
I was actually in some weird shit with a relationship. So who's to say? You know, my ex ran my foot over with a car before. So who's to say? And I was right back in that nigga face the next day. So who's to say he ain't shoot her in her
I'm done
goddamn
with
feet?
you.
And man was right back. You hear me?
You
I
are
don't
funny.
know.
You are.
I don't know.
Yes. I fucking feel you so much. I
You feel
do.
me? Dayo is a judge-free zone. You feel me? I just pray for motherfuckers and we just go give it to God. But outside of Tori, being one of the people that I had wanted to do some shit with, I totally can see myself doing something with God. Please, Erica, please come do something with me.
That'd
Like
be
when I
dope.
seen her do something with Tiana, that gave me
Hmm.
hope because I'm like, okay, great. Badu has come out of hiding to try to get on something with the young girls. Okay, honey, bet. Because if she can fuck with Tiana, I know she will fuck with me.
Yeah, she definitely would. She
So I
would.
really want that collaboration. But it's just so many. Another a collaboration just based off his vibe. NLE Chopper.
For
NLE
real?
Chopper.
I like him.
NLE Chopper. And he just dropped the album too. Shout out to him. I feel like he's definitely a different rapper than what
Hmm.
we are used to. He is definitely tapped in. He be
Yeah,
saying shit that I be over here saying, and I'm just like, look at this young dude, so woke, so tapped in, trying to show his peers a different way.
that's
I'm
right.
here for it. So I definitely would get on the song with NLE Chopper. We definitely could do us a little feng shui, a little 1-2.
Shout out to NLE Chopper. If y'all listening, you feel
Yes.
me?
Okay. Period.
Yes.
Cool. So yeah, it's just so many. Like I'm willing to like work with anybody that's dope. You feel me? Like I just want to make organic vibes, organic jams, organic networks and relationships and connections with these people. And I feel like it'll be dope because
I
I'm
feel like
definitely
it
bringing the
too.
good vibes to the studio. Okay.
Definitely. And let me just say this, last but not least, I want to know, what is Allegra Dayo's message to the people out there?
Okay. Hold on. I had to cough. No corona.
Silly.
Let me take a little sip. But my message to people out there is go stream the fuck out of different vibes, please. Produce by True
Period.
Production. No,
That's right.
but outside of please stream the music because I worked extremely hard on what's this? This is I'm sorry. So I just got past the selection. I didn't know. I was trying to see if this one was a Dutch versus if this one was a leaf. Dayo is a leaf head.
I see.
But I was,
Look at your face. I'm sorry. This is so funny. Yo, on YouTube. It's all
if
good.
we're gonna try to do it in style.
I love you.
My Lord Jesus. But okay, so basically no, seriously people. Outside of being rapper, singer, songwriter that everybody needs to tap into because Dayo is going on tour 2021 and
Hell
Dayo
yeah.
season is definitely among us. God said my time is now.
Amen.
There is no more rest periods. There is no more, oh, I'm gonna just do my music at a different time or I'm gonna go. No. Do your shit now, Pools, as I'm doing my shit now.
That's right.
The calling is so strong.
That's
I
right.
wasn't able to do nothing else.
That's right. Come on, preach, man.
The calling was so strong. I was physically not able to continue to go to my 9 to 5.
Come
I
on,
was not
preach.
physically able to continue fucking with who I was fucking with because it wasn't in alignment with what I had going on.
Yes.
I was not even physically able to doubt myself anymore because
Come
God
on.
had already showed me dreams and visions that this is about to go down.
Come
This
on.
is your time. What are you lacking that these other bitches ain't out here doing like Dale? You got it. And it's like you just really have to tell yourself that as a person, whether you are an artist, whether you play sports, whether you just a teacher, and
Yeah.
whether you're a nurse,
Mhm.
whatever you have going on, it's your purpose. Walk in it, be in alignment, release things that do not serve you or your purpose. That's the biggest one because we hold on to so much shit. The blessing can't even get through the door because our door is piled up with so much shit right there in front of it that ain't supposed to be there.
Come
So
on,
clear out
man.
your path. Clear out your path first. Like, clear those paths out. And it's like, I know I talk a lot of spiritual stuff, and I really do want people to find some type of awakening. Like, spirituality and religion is two different things. So
Yes.
it's like, I know everybody believes different things out there, and that's totally okay. But I feel like people need to have some type of spiritual sense just so you can even at least if the person you believe in is yourself, shit, if you
Yeah,
are the
right.
God in
Yeah.
your eyes,
Yeah.
you have to, you know what I'm saying, honor yourself. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Give thanks to yourself.
That's right.
Hold yourself to a higher
That's
standard.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the world will follow suit. So do
Yes.
y'all show people, that's really my advice. Do not hold on to things that don't serve you. This is really the time now to find out who we are, dig into our shadow sides, get into alignment. Fuck, leave things that don't serve us and just do your shit. Like
Yes.
that's my only advice. Don't listen to other people. Don't let society put timelines on you, because if we took one thing from pandemic, it's that time is a fucking imagination at this point,
It
because
is.
we pretty much have been in the house almost a year. If you think about it, the pandemic started in March
March.
or whatever, and it's almost the winter time again.
Yeah.
So it's just like time is what you make it. You feel me?
Wow.
You so don't let society put timelines. Oh, you should have your business before 30, or you should have at 25, you should be married with 2 kids and have your house lined up. It don't work like that. Everybody is on a separate path, and as long as you are in alignment, your time gonna come.
That's right.
You ain't gotta be jealous of nobody.
Come
You
on,
ain't gotta be
Dale.
hating on nobody.
Come on,
Cause
girl.
what's for you is gonna be for you.
Come
And
on.
that's what kept my spirit so so pure this whole time, because I could have easily been a bitter bitch. You know how many
Yes.
motherfuckers that I've seen get on before me from my same
Yes.
city, and I'm just sitting here still, but I clap and I applaud because
Amen.
I know what God said is for me. So I'm gonna clap for my sisters and my brothers, because I know God has something amazing with my name on it,
Hell
and I don't
yeah.
want people to be happy for me. So shit, be happy for other people, be grateful, and that's just really my advice to the people. And fuck with me, check me out, tap in if you're not tapped in, because this is gonna be an amazing journey. Like it's really just started. Even though I've been doing this for a while, this is really just the beginning for me and my supporters, and I can't wait. Like I can't wait.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you for that word from Dayo, you all.
Thank
That's so
you.
inspiring. Like whatever it is that you're doing out there, like she said, keep doing it. You ain't gotta be fugly, ugly to the next person. Be happy. Shout them out from the sidelines and continue to do you, motherfucker. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Ah,
Period.
thank you. Oh shit, my bad. Thank you so much, Allegra Dayo, for coming on today's show. You have been such a blessing as you are. You certainly are.
Yes, this has blessed me as well. Like it's always a blessing to come and share my voice, because when I talk, sometimes I be damn near said something that I needed to hear and remind myself of. So I just
Yeah.
really appreciate you reaching out, you having me on your platform, and supporting me. And this is gonna just be a good journey for us from here on out too, because I'm gonna support you. I know you're gonna support the Dayo brand.
Yep.
So
You
I'm
damn
excited.
right. When I get my better camera on, I'm gonna have to get some lashes because you can't see nothing in this
Girl,
little
yes,
cheap
I'm
ass
gonna give you a
camera.
full package. Remember, you got some Dayo stage coming for you, and then I'm gonna get you some of these Dayo honey gold lashes, honey.
Yay! Thank you.
You are welcome. You are welcome. Well, thank you so very much. And then I'll definitely be talking to you after this. But I
Yes.
appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you follow me at Allegra Dayo on Instagram, pools, A Slagra Dayo on Twitter, and Allegra Dayo on Facebook.
Yes, guys. Give it up for Allegra Dayo, one of my best guests I've had on the show thus far. I
Oh,
appreciate
thank
her.
you.
You know, go check out the new EP, Different Vibes, you guys. It's on all major streaming platforms. Check it out. You know, give her some feedback. Let her know what you all thought about the damn EP, okay? Because I'm telling you, it is golden. Let's get it.
Yes. All right, you guys. See ya.
Peace out. Uh oh, shit.